happening? The Pop with Pizzazz course. I have been promising this to my students for so long. This is a 6-week online course for harpists, and it is a foundation course where we're going to cover how to arrange, how to write, and how to play pop and rock music on your harp with pizzazz. So it's a pop course, it's a rock harp course, and it's a loop and looper course for harp, because I'm also going to include that in it. There is even going to be bonus materials, handouts and videos where I'm going to cover the very basics and foundations of amplification with a sneaky peek and information on my favourite effects pedals too. My target is to send you away at the end of this 6 weeks, fully equipped with ideas and techniques that are going to enable you to arrange and play your favourite pop tunes to your liking forevermore, and even write your own. So it's not a course about learning a specific pop or rock tune, it's a course aimed at enabling you to play any pop or rock tune. How much fun does that sound? I would like to provide you with a library of ideas that you can refer to forever in your playing. We will not be covering well-known pop or rock tunes because these are in copyright. But don't worry, I have a sneaky plan. In fact, I've pinched a term from the oracle and maestro that is Deborah Henson Conant, where we are going to use roadmaps of a few well-known numbers to help us on our learning journey together. And then with those roadmaps, you will be able to go and download and pay for your own copy, legally copyrighted, perfect, of that particular pop song that it kind of shadows, and you'll be able to use the ideas with it. That way you can hopefully feel that you've got some of those pop tunes, as well as being able to have these ways of working on your own and creating your own arrangements as you go. As far as looping is concerned, I'm going to teach you some ways that you can use loops of music in your playing pop and rock music, but that will directly feed into anybody who wants to then use it with a looper pedal or a looper app. I'm not going to teach specifically about like actual types of loop pedals or looper apps, because I know that there's such a wealth of knowledge out there and there are so many YouTube tutorials on that, and I couldn't possibly cover everything usefully for people. So really this is aimed at the looping. I'm going to be teaching you the ideas that work well when you are looping, and those might be whether you're using a looper or whether you are just playing looped ideas in your music. So it's accessible to everybody. If you play on an acoustic instrument, I will share with you an idea for downloading an app so that you don't have to go down the amplification route to try it out with actually playing in and recording yourself looped as well. Not sure if that makes much sense, but finally we will use the group as a hive mind about all the different loopers that are out there as well. And of course I won't be able to help but show you about my one. How will we be teaching? Well, how will I be teaching you? Well, we're going to have pre-recorded video lessons and play-along tracks, which will be released once a week, as I do with all my longer courses. So all the 12-week courses are like this as well. There will be sheet music and handouts, which you can keep forever, and that will form your library of ideas for you to refer back to. You will be able to access all the videos and everything as well for 12 months after the course has been live. But during the live course, there will also be 6 online Zoom Q&A and workshop sessions. So question and answer and workshop sessions. If you can't attend live, that's not a problem. You can submit your questions in advance and you'll be able to watch the replays. I'm putting them on in alternate times of the day so that it will hopefully be accessible to those of you in New Zealand and Australia at a little bit more of a time-friendly time of day, as well as being available in the evening for us who are in the United Kingdom or in Europe. Fingers crossed that all works out for everybody. There will also be a specific Facebook group called Pop with Pizzazz for Harp that you will be able to join, where we can interact to share our ideas, support each other through our challenges, and celebrate the successes as we go. There is a course, an online learning platform I use called Rizuku, which is where all the materials will mostly be kept. To start with, you will be sent a little link to join that, and that's how you get in and find everything once a week. What do you need to be able to join? Well, you do need to already be able to play the harp, at least to an advanced beginner level. And you need to be able to read music and to an advanced beginner level as well. If you do not already read music, don't worry, you can join one of my Start Harp courses, level 1, where I teach all about that. You are also going to need a laptop or a desktop or a tablet or a smartphone so that you can access the videos. I would recommend being able to access a printer somewhere so you can print out the handouts, although you can use them digitally. And I would also request that you have a harp with at least a 2-octave range and levers for this course. I do have courses that are available for harps without levers. Level 1 and Level 2 of Start Harp are, where I teach lots of ideas that you can use for playing pop and rock, but this course I would ask you please to have your levers too. So finally, I would just love to say to you, I cannot wait to do this. This course has been a long time coming. It pulls together lots of other courses that I've done face to face. It pulls together my arranging pop. It pulls together the looper course that I've taught quite a number of times. It pulls together my She's Electric, Can I Be Electric Too materials. It pulls together my pedal power workshops. There's all these things it's going to bring together, and also there are going to be some flashcards which are inspired by something I did with Flourishing Harpists, where you will be able to use these cards to help you work on the ideas that just build your knowledge base on what we work on during the course, but also help you to be able to practice the ideas, help you be able to write your own music, to help you be able to see all the different chord progressions, to help you see all the different rhythms, the different ways that the riffs and the bass line and the accompaniment and the melodies and everything all slots together. So fingers crossed, we're going to have a really joyful time together in this course. Do let me know if you would like to come and be part of this. And it brings together all these ideas along with some new things, such as some flashcards, which are help you to be able to work on the common chord progressions. They help you to see really visually the riff, the bass line, the accompaniment ideas, and how they can all jigsaw together. It's all inspired by something called Jigsaw from Flourishing Harpists, actually, this part of the course. And I'm really excited to share that with you too. So if you like pop or rock, or you are interested in looping, or you want to do a little bit more with your electric stuff, then do come along and join us. I'm sure we're going to have an incredible time 6 weeks together exploring all things pop, rock, loop, electric together in this foundation level course. See you soon.